You know what? He gave me the ick.
Okay, Grandma, we are back and
Yes.
in person. How we
Yes.
feeling?
I feel good today. I'm on pain pills, so we
Oh, you're gonna tell her?
yes, I want to tell me I'm on pain pills, so I won't be drinking, okay? Because I don't want to mix my pain pills with the alcohol, because otherwise I have to go into rehab, and that would not be a good
Grandma,
thing.
okay.
Okay.
So let's
Too
give
much
some
information,
too much information. Let's
but I
give some.
want them to know about my
Okay, so
problem.
we'll give some context. Grandma was actually supposed to be in the studio today,
Yes.
but then you had an emergency oral surgery
Yes.
on some teeth situation.
Right.
I, being the good granddaughter that I
Yes.
am, I'm looking at you other grandkids, drove down. Drove down and took you because they
Yeah.
said they were going to put you to sleep. And my thing was like, you're 78. Should you be going to sleep? You would ended up not
They
going.
didn't put me to
Yeah.
sleep because they said I wouldn't wake up.
So,
Oh
yeah.
well.
Oh, where's the jewelry?
Yeah, here's today, gone tomorrow.
So, anyways, we've had a crazy, chaotic 24
Yes.
hours, but we are here
Yes.
at your living room in your house
Yes.
to recap this episode of The Golden Bachelorette.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, Grandma, we are going to talk about Keith, his first one-on-one.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the group date and why
Yes.
everyone was kind of pissed at Chook Chuck Cha
Chuck Towery. I don't know. I
whatever.
can never remember his
And the
name.
shocking elimination. So we're going to
Yes.
talk all those things.
Right.
But give me a hot take.
It's very cheap therapy. So far, this whole season, to me, has been a therapy session. It's even helped me.
Yeah.
It's reassured me that my journey has
As a
been
widower.
as a widow. Oh yes, has been right along that line. I really am identifying with Joan, because I was a lot. I am a
Like
lot like
Joan.
her. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Joan. I
I
like
like
Joan.
Joan a
She's
lot.
gone through a lot of shit, and then I've been there and I know what it's like and feeling guilty, feeling happy, feeling guilty, feeling happy. So yes, been a therapy session the whole season for
Wow.
everybody. Even the men. The men, I'm amazed at how well the men are getting along.
I
I'm
am
very
too.
impressed with this group of men.
I am
They
too.
have really bonded. I think they bonded more with each other
Then with Joan.
with Joan. Oh,
Agreed.
definitely, definitely. And nothing
Agreed.
against Joan for that. Joan, you brought them together.
Yeah,
It was a reason you did this.
I
So,
agree.
I just think it's all in all, yes, it's not been an exciting season, but it's been a very rewarding season for
Wow.
everybody that's part of it.
Look at you, Grandma.
Wasn't that deep?
That was deep.
Yeah.
I'm proud of
It's the
you.
pain medicine.
Okay, but before we
I
get
can be
in,
so deep.
you can be so deep.
So
But I
deep.
do want to also point out that you said, because we watched it together right before
Yes.
this, you just don't think, and we'll get into this, but
Yeah.
you really just don't think Joan is ready to actually settle down with someone new.
No, no, no. I think her husband's gone 3 or 4
3 years. Yeah.
years. Okay. That's just, you're at the point that, yes, you know, you've got to get your life together again, but then you're feeling guilty if you like somebody and then you don't really like them because you compare them. No matter what, you try not to compare your late husband or wife with someone, but you do.
Right.
You know, you do. I take it he was
She
her first.
literally said that.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
because remember,
a lot of things come out of her mouth that came out of my mouth 30 some years ago.
wow.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you're relating to her, there's people at home that are also
Yes.
relating to her. So even if she doesn't find love, I think it's a different season than the Golden Bachelor
Right.
was. But I do think, I know you called it cheap therapy, but I think for people like you that never went to therapy and you know
No.
it's not too late,
Mhm.
it's not too late.
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, this is my therapy, being here with you. I'm past therapy. I'm 78.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, we're
All
gonna
right,
move
so
on.
Joan,
That's
see,
not very nice to say I need therapy.
I'm sure the people would agree. Ah! Lauren's hot takes.
Oh yeah, that was Lauren's hot take.
That was Lauren's
My
hot
hot take is
Okay,
whacker.
let us get into this.
Okay.
So Keith gets his first one-on-one. Remember last week he kind of had an awkward situation with her at the cocktail hour.
Yes.
He got the first impression rose, but then it's just obvious that they are not connecting on a deeper
No.
level.
No.
She wants
I don't think
someone.
she's connecting with anyone on a deeper level.
I think that's when we really saw that first.
Yeah,
When we were like,
I
I
think
don't
she's
know if she's connecting with any
no,
of
I
these
think she's
guys.
making a lot of friendships,
Yes.
and I bet you anything they all stay in touch. It'll be someone for to call. I mean, they all are very sensitive. All these men are very sensitive men.
It's a
They're
good
not.
group of
They're not
guys.
hardcore. Great group of guys. They're
Great
not
group of-
hardcore. They are understanding her. She's understanding them. I can see the way she hugs them and she holds their hand. She's forming friendships.
It's a friend.
I
She's
think
friends.
some long lasting friendships.
She's friend zoning them.
Yes, and that's good. That's good, Joan. Just do
And
that.
she's obviously friend
You
zoned.
don't have to rush into marriage. You don't have to rush into a relationship. Just start enjoying life.
Wow, you are these pain meds are making you a different
Maybe I'll
person.
keep taking them.
No, group date. So let's talk about the group
Oh,
date.
the group date, the
They
bowling
went
alley.
bowling. Pascal obviously did not want to be in those bowling
Oh,
outfits.
poor Pascal.
But you know, of all the people, I'm actually really liking the idea of Pascal.
He has definitely grown on me. I mean, he's really, I think he is who he is. He's a real he likes looking good. He likes saying all the right words, but down deep, I think he has a very good heart.
I think he has a good heart.
Very
and
good
I
heart.
think with what Joan is looking for,
Yeah.
maybe it's him. Maybe it's him where like they can meet in Paris or they can meet wherever
wouldn't
he
that be
lives.
fun?
And it's just kind of a travel companion and not a lot of strings attached.
Lauren, I think you're right because I don't think he wants to get serious.
No.
I don't know how long he's been single, but I have a feeling he likes his life and he's kind of there. I think he's there for the publicity, for a salon. He's having a good time.
Right.
He's actually enjoying all the guys. I'm
fun.
shocked. He's having, and the guys have liked him. I didn't know how he was going to get along with everybody with the laundry and all that. Yeah.
And him walking around in
tiny
whiteies. No, thank you.
Oh no, I didn't need to see all that.
Why did that excite you?
No, that was not quite a good package. That was not a good package.
It's funny though because all the guys are really close, but during the group date, little Chuck was pissing some people off.
Oh yeah, he was moving in too fast, and you know what? I don't think Joan was comfortable. I think she handled it really well.
Okay.
She's a lady. She knows how to handle herself. She knows how not to make a scene. But everyone was saying she was leaning into him, but she really wasn't.
I don't think
she
kept
was like this. Yes, that was showing that back off a little, Jack. Back off. Yeah. He was coming out a little strong, and I had to laugh at the guys because they were not happy.
They were not happy,
but they weren't acting like a bunch of jealous women either. I had to laugh at them
because you'd think that. Yeah, they were not happy about it, but they also didn't do anything about it.
No, they just kind of said
they were like,
him.
Yeah, and I know
it bothered Guy more.
It did bother Guy because I think Guy also has a strong connection with her, and I also think it's a group date. Come on, Chuck.
Yeah,
Chuck,
soup.
Like
I still don't know if the soup was any good. I could have used some of Chuck's soup.
Oh. Chalk, if you're watching, call us up. We actually could use some soup because she's on a liquid diet for the next couple of days.
Yeah, for a couple of days. I'm going to lose weight.
I'm going to be very honest, though, back to the Choop Chalk of it all. This is my hot take. I'm giving hot takes this episode.
Okay.
He's giving me the ick.
You know what? He gave me the ick.
Do you know what the ick means?
The ick means icky. Icky. Oh. Joan handled it better than me. I would have said, back off, Jack. Don't touch. No touching. This is private property. Choop chop. Back off, Jack. Private property. No touchy.
No, thank you. I do think,
like he said, me out this time because I kind of been liking him. He's a good looking man. But there was something yucky about him this episode group.
I just think he's falling for her really fast.
I know. I trust him.
Oh, Grandma's antennas are up.
Antennas are up with
sirens.
Yeah.
Cue the
sirens. Chucky.
Then Mark gets his one-on-one date. He has been quiet.
He's been quiet. He's been over his wife.
So she does send him home ahead of the cocktail rose ceremony.
Yeah.
I think that was the right move, though, on both of their ends. I think
right.
He was clearly not ready.
No, and he handled it very well. I think he was ready. I think he enjoyed himself, but I don't think he had a connection either.
I do think this opens the door for him to become the Golden Bachelor for
Oh,
next season.
yes, that's very possible.
I do
And they
think.
kind of talk that way. The little tabloids they've been talking about.
Oh,
They
the
want. Oh, yes, I've been
gossip.
following the tabloids group. Yes, and so
Mm.
I've been finding out about the dirt on a lot of them. And there's not a lot of dirt, but there's some
There's
dirt on
some
Guy.
on Guy.
There's some dirt on
But
Guy.
we won't even go there. So Mark leaves, and then we go into the rose ceremony.
Yes.
And two other favorites leave.
Yes.
We have Keith and Jonathan.
Jonathan. Okay, I was surprised Keith went.
I wasn't after their one-on-one because normally she would have given a rose to him
Well,
right
that's
during
true.
the date, and she didn't.
Yeah.
And I think that's when she friend zoned him and made the decision.
Right, right. And then, but I was surprised at Jonathan.
I'm sad.
I like Jonathan. But you know what? He could be the Golden Bachelor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I think he could be the Golden Bachelor. He's got a good personality. He's very nice looking. He's very sensitive. He's sincere. I would rather see him be Golden Bachelor. Sorry, Mark, but
Grandma's hot takes.
my hot take. My hot take.
Okay.
I think I vote for him for Golden Bachelor.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand.
Yeah.
I actually, and also the way that they gave him the limo exit.
Yeah, and she walked him out.
And she walked him out.
She walked him out. Okay. Okay, ABC.
Golden Bachelor.
Listen to Lauren and I. We know all.
We know all.
Okay. So we want him for Golden Bachelor.
Yep. Yep.
And maybe I can be on the show.
So next week, if you don't have any more medical emergencies, we'll be back in the studio.
Okay.
Joan will be with us.
I'm going to be in the studio.
And we're going to have a great time.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting Joan. And anyway,
you should probably go to sleep now.
I don't want to go to sleep yet. Now I'm really wound up. So
oh God,
I'll just go
wish me luck.
I'm going to take another.
Oh my God. Okay, bye.
Peace out.